Hello, dearest Greg.
Hello, dearest Jeff. Hey, I didn't realize today was a gun show.
Impressive, aren't they?
Impressively pale and slight, yes, absolutely.
I told you I'm a gym rat now. I'm living in West Hollywood and I have to act like it.
What are you drinking?
A vodka smoothie. There's a health bar at the gym.
Ah, yes, the Smirnoff diet.
Get with it, Gregory.
My apologies. Well, thank you for keeping our appointment. I'm sorry to tear you away from pumping iron.
Yeah, that's okay. I'm anxious to hear what the universe has revealed to you about our shared destiny or whatever nonsense.
Rude, Jeffrey.
Has it spoken to you again? With numbers? Huh? Greg, has the universe spoken to you with numbers again?
I hear the tone, Jeff. And yes, as a matter of fact, it has. I received a residual check for my health book. Shut up and sweat, damn it. Guess how much it was?
Magic amount?
$10.72.
$1,072?
No, $10.72.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, don't be, Jeffrey. I mean, 1072s keep following me all around and continue to speak to me. I bet they're speaking to you, too, if only you'd open your eyes.
I see nothing, Greg. You know that.
I despair in that, but I know it, yes.
So what is it, Greg? You said we're supposed to do something together.
Something big, yes, something huge.
So what is it? I'm bursting at the seams in anticipation.
Well, I mean, it hasn't been revealed yet, Jeffrey. I mean, not yet, but it's coming. It's coming.
It hasn't been revealed yet. Good Lord, the universe sure likes playing games. Then why the Facebook appointment? I mean, I thought you had big news. What a letdown.
Damn it, Jeff. Keep up. I told you we're supposed to stay connected. To exchange, to learn. I mean, you know that.
Oh, right. I forgot. Sorry. Exchange and learn.
Ridiculous. I can't believe my fate is tied to such a pedestrian.
Hey. Now who's being rude?
I am. It was my turn. Forgive me. I'm mood swinging.
What's the matter, Gregory?
You're right. I mean, $10.72 is pathetic. I mean, do you know how much time I put into that book? I work. And I work, and I work, and I try to put all this good juju out into the world. But who's paying attention? I mean, am I not here? I mean, what's the point if no one's looking? And I'm freezing here in Chicago. What am I supposed to be doing? I mean, I'm in a funk, I tell ya.
Greg, you're always in a funk. Am I right? I mean, how many times do I have to tell you, you need 10 milligrams? You should be on 10 milligrams.
Oh yeah, sure. You and the rest of the world would love to numb my feelings, to mute my passions.
No, I just think there's a case to be made for medication. And you're it. I mean, good Lord, you're 42 years old and you have the melodramatic angst of an adolescent girl.
Maybe you're right. I mean, maybe it is time for 10 milligrams. I mean, I've tried everything else. I've tried meditation, yoga, picking lint out of my spiritual navel here in the freezing Midwest, and I mean, primal yelling out of my anal chakra. I love the anal chakra anyway, but nothing works.
Well, maybe now it's time to resort to science.
I've tried that too. I mean, I've written quantum waves into the future to rewire my past brain and everything, but I always seem to come back to the present, and I'm still kind of nuts.
I mean, real science, Greg. I'm telling you, I think you will greatly benefit. I mean, it's like 10 milligrams of wind at your back.
You take 20, right?
I do. Just to avoid murdering people. I fully endorse it. The drugs, not the murdering. Remember, Greg, the universe wants you to listen to me.
The thought. All right, moving on. How are things with you and your roommate? That cross-wearing African-American go-go dancer.
Terrell. Not so great. I insulted the Holy Mother.
Damn it, Jeff. Control yourself. What happened?
Well, he brought home this cheesy statue of the nativity scene from the flea market. Plopped it right on the coffee table. It was absurd looking, and I made a comment about how there was no placenta represented.
Jeffrey, what is wrong with you?
Well, why is there no placenta? I mean, in all the representations, Mary looks great. Her hair is perfect. Her makeup is flawless. She's not sweating. The baby looks great. There's no blood anywhere. No placenta.
The wise men wiped it up. Calm down.
Is that what made them wise? They carried around wet wipes everywhere? I mean, I admit it is practical, but it's not the crux of all wisdom.
Forgive me, Mary. Forgive me, Joseph. Forgive me, Jesus.
They can't hear you, Greg.
Of course they can. Their spirits linger on.
Oh, really? Only theirs, or everyone that's ever lived?
Well, I mean, I don't know. I mean, what do you think? I mean, I talk to dead people a lot.
Do they talk back?
They give me signs, Jeff, as you know.
1072s?
Yeah, 1072s or 1111s or bumper stickers with pertinent or timely messages or, Sometimes, and this is a big one, sometimes someone associated with a particular dead person will just call me right out of the blue.
Really? So, has somebody associated with Mary ever called you?
Well, in a way, we're all associated with Mary.
Okay, well, we're all associated with Hitler, too.
We are not all associated with Hitler.
Of course we are.
How are we associated with Hitler?
How are we associated with Mary?
Mary is a symbol of Mother Nature.
What?
Yeah, it's true. I mean, it's just a Catholicism symbol of Mother Nature, sort of, in a way. I mean, it's a pagan thing. It's all about the mother, the goddess.
Really? Would the Pope agree with you on that?
The Pope doesn't have to agree with me. But actually these days, I think he might. I mean, he's actually very evolved, this Pope. He's South American. He even goes to Carnivale.
Okay, so you're saying Mary is just a symbol. She wasn't real, which means Jesus wasn't real. Okay, yeah, now we're getting somewhere.
Of course Jesus was real.
Well, Christ almighty, which is it, Greg?
You're too literal, Jeff. I mean, real, symbolic, let it go. Just trust. Trust in the divine source.
Okay, I heard words there, but they made no sense.
Of course Jesus was real.
Anyways, the point is, Terrell is mad at me because of Mary's placenta.
Well, you deserve it.
Also, I think he's upset because I haven't penetrated him.
What? He wants you inside?
Well, he made a comment the other night about my, basket.
Your basket? Like your bread basket?
My gift basket of cured meats. We were watching TV. I was wearing tight pants, and he couldn't keep his eyes on the screen. I mean, I think he wants it, Deep and hard. Can you blame him?
Jeffrey, I told you should take advantage of the domestic cock. Take a gift horse in your mouth.
And I told you I won't sexually patronize the religious. Besides, I have other penetrative plans. There's been a development.
Yeah, you've been holding out on me? What development?
Okay, big news. I told you how I'm working at this chic celebrity hotel, right? The Hollywood Tower.
Yeah, silicone and Botox.
Right, so I'm sort of the lobby ambassador, like showing people to the restaurant, how to get to the bathroom, etc.
You've made it. You've peaked. What a blessing.
So who comes in last night but my biggest teenage crush? JTT.
Not Taylor Thomas.
Yes, Taylor Thomas. The Jonathan variety. And I charmed him. I made an anti-Semitic joke and he laughed. We ended up chatting for like 5 minutes. We're Facebook friends now.
Jeff Donnell, you could be dating Tool time.
I feel like it's a possibility. I felt a vibe. Jeff Taylor Thomas.
The same initials. It's fate. Well, you must pursue this. I insist upon it.
Oh, don't worry. I already liked one of his posts. I'm all over it. This could be very good for my career.
Really? Faded child stars hold all the power in Hollywood?
Don't be jealous, Greg.
Please. You're dating the Lion King. I'll be okay.
Everything the light touches.
Well, good for you. I've also got some romance cooking. Thanks for asking, West Hollywood.
I was getting there. So, what about you, Greg? Any romance cooking?
Yes, Jeff. Thank you. As a matter of fact, I've been seeing Douglas.
Douglas? As in Santa Maria Douglas?
The same. He's in Chicago now, and he contacted me.
Well, I mean, I didn't realize you were in the market to date a sanctimonious gay.
He is not a sanctimonious gay.
He is a sanctimonious gay. He's uptight. He's judgmental. He hates me.
He doesn't hate you. He just has advice.
No, I don't need his advice. Remember when I wrote and produced that play back home, YAHWEH, No Way? He organized a gay boycott because it was too divisive.
He meant well. He's spiritual.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry if I'm not spiritually enlightened enough for him. I mean, I don't do yoga. I eat hamburgers. I make politically incorrect jokes. Slap me with a splintered ruler.
His sister has Down syndrome.
Forgive me if I drink something other than kombucha. And I wear deodorant.
He wears deodorant.
Yeah, he probably makes it himself.
The point is, Jeffrey, we've been going out and it's getting rather serious.
Yeah, I bet it is.
He supports my spiritual journey, and he thinks you should too.
That's dynamite. I'm fascinated with what he thinks.
He thinks if you don't, I shouldn't be talking to you.
Is that right? And how do you feel about that, Greg?
Well, I feel like I should follow the signs I've been given. And for some reason, they're currently leading me to you.
I see. So our friendship depends on signs from the universe, and not our own decisions.
That's not what I'm saying, Jeff.
Sure sounds like it. It sounds like if it weren't for the 1072s, you'd have no use for me.
I'm not using you.
Yes, you are. You basically said so.
Okay, just like you're using Jonathan Taylor Thomas.
I am not using Jonathan Taylor Thomas.
It's good for your career. That's what you said.
Greg, I support you. Okay? I support your writing. I support your goals. Do not let sanctimonious gay rub off on you. Put away the kombucha.
Let me know how it goes with the kid.